What do you think is the next threshold of increasing complexity?
The next threshold is threshold 9.
I think that the next threshold of increasing complexity is clean energy.
Our threshold is exploration through space.
Nice.
Because not only are we using up all our resources on Earth right now, but we are kind of exploring through space, and we're starting to, and it just seems that that's what we're oriented towards, have this curiosity. We need to know what's out there to change the way history is oriented.
Yeah, we're running out of resources, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna go into space, and that's great. Yeah, I guess that's what I think. I just want Star Trek to be real, so.
Not
There we go. Yep. All right.
Good. Physical continental unification. It's
Wow.
like a giant three-head geode.
nice. Why do you think that is? What's going to cause that to happen?
Plate tectonics and the Earth's crust and the movement of continents, like as the world ages, in a sense. Plate tectonics are constantly moving, so they're eventually going to come back together. Because history shows, they were already.
Because it's like already like the thing, and Los Angeles is moving out, and Alaska.
Okay.
It's like a cycle.
It's like a cycle.
Swing back.
Awesome.
Cycle. But it'll be like detrimental for resources because then you'll only have like kind of one place, and they'll be so easy to get that people will overuse them and deplete the resources.
Like basically people are going to come together and kind of figure out how to solve the world's problem. If not that, then it's going to be like the destruction of everything. Like increasing technology and increasing communication, and people are going to come together.
I think the threshold of human downgrade and correction is that it will cause global warming and global warming, so on and so forth. It will trigger a series of natural disasters in an attempt to wipe out what is wrong, kind of like a virus.
Yeah.
Natural disasters will wipe out humanity pretty much, but with all our technologies, it's found that not all of us are going to die.
Gotcha.
So the ones who do survive are going to be sent back to the Stone Age.
So we think that the electronic revolution is the next threshold.
Nice.
Electronics will become more complex and like
fossil fuels,
yeah, like ways to power stuff,
space travel,
yeah,
robots.
So pretty much all the technology we have getting more complex, but it's kind of a win-lose situation.
Specifically, we thought about nanotech because it'll affect pretty much every facet of our lives today, from construction to like medical stuff.
Yeah.
And so, with the advancement of smaller and smaller computers, eventually we'll no longer need computers, and we'll just move to something else unrecognizable.
Instead of having actual little robots, it could be like a bio robot.
Nice.
Solar roadways.
Little structural nanobots that assemble themselves.
A flux capacitor.
Are we going to get taken over by robots? What do you think?
Yeah, see, pew.
Earth is going to decay and we're going to go with it.
Caitlin, you agree?
Refining the human race to fit the Earth, probably stopping population from rising from where it is right now. Good impact for the environment because there's going to be a leveling off of humans, and then we won't have to hurt the environment as much as we would if we kept rising our population.
I think
Yes.
that our pollution rate is going to increase more until the ocean is like trash
Right.
from like Hostess Twinkies and fun stuff. And then
what's going to happen is that we're not going to be careful enough, and it's going to make us not only radioactive, but it's going to make us like unstable in some of our atoms. So if somebody blows up because their atoms are unstable, then everybody else is going to start blowing up, and then the people that are healthy, the government's going to be like, oh, we have to kill these people that are radioactive. And so, and an evolution starts happening again. By the moment we get to being humans again, the sun's going to blow up.
Well, I think that we're definitely going to be going into space. We're going to be traveling, and we are going to find a way to colonize the universe. Deteriorating Earth is another possibility that will push us over the edge.
We think the next threshold will probably be the bees dying off, and that'll cause mass extinctions around the world. The bees are gone. There won't be any way for the plants to reproduce unless everything's gone.
And also, there's a trend going on right now of bee population going way down.
We think it's time travel because we think technology is getting better.
Unification of humanity.
Can you explain that for us real quick? What does that mean?
Humanity will stop treating itself as sort of a cluster of divided nations and band together to form a planetary society. It's like stop treating Earth as separate things and Earth just being all one nation.
I see. Next, can you tell me about some of the cool things that will be happening in the future?
So in the future,
Or Jared.
we believe that humans will be able to create giant astronomical ring cities like the rings on Saturn that orbit around the planet.
Cool.
Solar robot.
Excellent.
Interconnection, expansion, big history.
Thank you.
The world is we know it.
Yeah.